Hello, Aquarius. I'm going to be pulling some tarot cards from the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann for a December Heidi's Horoscopes tarot spread for the general collective of Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising heavily in your chart, you identify with the sign of Aquarius, then this reading is for you. Please take it as it resonates. Let it land where it lands in your life. I'm in the general collective here, but you are the master of your experience, the ruler of your life, and you know what is going on with you. So please use your own free will and good judgment to take it as it resonates and make decisions based on what you hear in this reading or any reading. All right, so let me grab you another card, final guidance from my own deck. If you do not know who I am, my name is Heidi Corona, Spirit Speaks Psychic Medium Heidi. That is me, the one and only. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please feel free to do so you never miss another thing from me. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's dive into your December. Aquarius, current energy, major arcana card number 10, the wheel. This is about the cycles of life, ups and downs. There are ups and downs. Sometimes we're on the upswing, sometimes we're a bit on the downslope, okay? But we all have different energy patterns in our lives. We all have things that we deal with from time to time. I see that you are, I see this person standing on top of the wheel right now, really balancing. Do you see the darkness and the light coming off of this individual? But they're managing it. They're really standing in their power, trying to overcome any obstacles that are coming their way. This is you, Aquarius, in the month of December 2022. Overall monthly theme, 9 of Pentacles. This is about you financially thriving on your own with or without the support from other people, okay? You deciding that you can make it on your own with or without the support of other people. You can. You're your own person all by yourself. I feel like the past has taught you that there are upsides and downswings, okay? And you're deciding like, hey, I know I can rely on me. I know I can make a living. I know I can do whatever it is to make my next move, to make ends meet. And you're learning maybe that's not a bad thing. You're learning it's not a bad thing to depend upon others to meet your needs or depend upon others for emotional fulfillment, physical, tangible means that are need to be met. You're learning that you can rely on you, and that's a very positive, empowering space to sit in. Okay, not to be so reliant on the outer world to meet your needs emotionally or otherwise. So how are others perceiving you? Major arcana card number 3, the Empress. Okay, the Empress is about what you're giving back to the world. Who are you in relation to the world and to everyone else? Okay, others see you as starting at the drawing board, deciding what kind of a life you want to cultivate, but knowing that you're divinely supported in your actions. Okay, so this is beautiful energy. What are you leaving in the past? I love this. I love this. 3 of Swords, heartache, heartbreak, grief. I have chills on this right now. You're tired of the nonsense. You're tired of your heart being pulled in many different directions because of this person, that person, whatever else. I see this here. Your overall monthly theme is I'm okay. I'm okay. Other people can hurt me, but I can't hurt me unless I choose to hurt me. Okay. So you're leaving this energy in the past. You're done with the games. You're done with the nonsense. You're done with frustrations, fears. You're done with, I have to say, for some Aquarians, this could even be like third party interactions. Like maybe you have, fooled around on the side and now you're deciding to be an upstanding individual or whatever this is. And you're deciding, like, no longer, I'm not going to play kid games anymore. I'm not going to let other people play with my heart, and I'm not going to play with other people's emotions either. I'm not going to let my emotions get the best of me. I see her screaming there. I'm not going to let my emotions get the best of me. I'm leaving that in the past. I'm growing up now. I'm on the upswing, and I'm shedding these layers that might hold me back. Let me have a drink of my rock star here. So what are you bringing and keeping with you in the month of December? 7 of Cups. So as opposed to letting other people kind of pull at your heartstrings or outer circumstances frustrate you, and pull you into this darker space, you're kind of not emotionally detaching. You're actually getting more in tune with your emotions. much more in tune with your emotions. You are feeling into the situation based on what you know to be the right next move, the next right move for you at the time. You're not relying on the outer world anymore. And I love this for you, Aquarius. You don't have to. You have all the knowledge and experience within you to make the next move for yourself. You are completely capable. You are completely free. You are a completely whole person all on your own. And you're realizing that now. You're realizing that you don't have to bounce your ideas off of, your mom or your brother or anybody else in your life, your friend, your job, your boss. You can make decisions on your own. And I see here that things might be happening. You see the water rushing through. Things might be happening a little quickly. All right. But you're clever, you're quick, you're sharp-witted, and you're able to jump to the next thing and make the right choice in the month of December based on how it lands with you, how it feels to you. Your intuition is on point. Okay. You're very in tune with your feelings about people, scenarios, situations. Follow that regardless of what is going on in your outer environment. Okay. Regardless of what is going on in your outer environment. Now, one challenge or obstacle that you may face in the month of December, 10 of Swords. All right. 10 of Swords is about cutting ties with things that no longer serve you. Okay. So I know that you're leaving this in the past. That no longer serves me. I'm getting rid of this thing. But it's a challenge to leave it in the past sometimes. Okay. It's a challenge to walk away when we have such hopes in things, or our heart is kind of tied up in things. Sometimes we want to look over our shoulder and, see how the old buddies are doing, or we want to look over our shoulder and make sure that other people miss us. Okay. Or whatever this could be. This is an indication of walking in your own direction, regardless of who's following you, regardless of if others approve or not. It's about you and the way you feel about things that is going to lead you in that direction that is right for you. And when you move into a direction that is right for you and in alignment with your path, I see this here with the Empress. See how she's like in alignment with the moon, with the earth there. What am I giving to the world? I'm in alignment with my path, all on my own, and it's going to become financially lucrative for me to do this. Sometimes we want to just check back and see if others are following or coming along. Okay. And that's a challenge because this isn't about them. This is about you, Aquarius. This is about you making the next right move, and others may not necessarily support you. Others may not necessarily be there to hold you up or give you that pat on the back or that praise. You have to be willing and able to do it for yourself now. Okay. It has to come from within. So how do you handle this? Major Arcana card number 20, the Judgment. It has to come from within. That's why you're so in tune with what feels right to you. That's going to keep you from backsliding into the places that you no longer want to be, into the spaces that no longer serve you, the people, the relationships, the jobs, the things that just are no longer worth your time because you're growing. You're busting out of this beautiful shell that you have, and you're becoming something new, someone new, a newer version of yourself. You're deciding who you are in relation to the world and who you want to be. And that is really going to become financially lucrative for your longevity, right? Your sustainable future, Aquarius. Beautiful, beautiful energy here. How to handle that? Know your worth. Don't settle for any less than you deserve. Know that you are so much more than the physical body that you live in. And the desires that you have inside of you are real. Those are more real than your body is. I'm telling you, following that will take you to the greatest heights that you've ever been in your life. Okay. Knowing that you deserve more than what you've settled for in the past, knowing that you deserve better than what you've had already, and taking steps in that direction, regardless of who is following you, going with you, or supporting you. Beautiful energy, Aquarius, so far. What to embrace? Four of Pentacles, deciding, prioritizing what is precious to you in your life. I feel like you're doing that. Leaving this heart center behind, like this torn up Three of Swords, leaving that behind. You know what? No more hurt, no more grief, no more sadness, no more drama, no more bullshit. I'm going to decide what's important to me. I want my dogs. I want my coffee maker, my car, whatever these things are that are important. Turning your face away from anything that's not. You see how her face is turned away? Anything that's not important, she's not clutching to her chest. She's out of there. She's deciding, you know what? I've got the important stuff with me, inside of me, I dare say, Aquarius, because tangible objects can be replaced. People and loved ones cannot. Okay. So deciding who is important to you, and who is supportive of you. That's very important here. Okay. Making that decision using your own discernment on your own. I think you know this. I feel like you already know this, or you're seeing this in your outer world as people, show up and rise to the occasion, or as people let you down and fall away. Okay. You're deciding, like, I don't want to be let down anymore. I don't want to be let down and leave myself exposed to this any longer. So, you know what? I'm doing my own thing. I'm on my own mission. I have my own plan, and I'm going to just take this, and that, and I'm out of here, and I'm headed towards the life that I desire. I'm headed towards my goal. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. That is what to embrace in the month of December. Now, what to release or avoid. Major Arcana card number 5, the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is about higher learning, okay? I feel like this is, I know it all. What to release is the fact that you don't know it all, okay? You don't know it all. You haven't yet learned all of the things that you are to learn in this lifetime, and feeling like, oh well, I've achieved the maximum success that I could ever have, limits your future success of being more and greater than that. And Spirit has big giant plans for you. With the Judgment card here, man, do you realize how special and amazing and capable you are? You don't. That's why you're learning this now. I am amazing. I am capable. I can do all kinds of great things. I've just been kind of surrounded by some shitty circumstances or whatever this could be. So releasing the, I think I know everything, releasing the, I don't have any more evolutionary steps to climb on the ladder. That's what I see here. Releasing this for the month of December. And I have to say this as well. The Hierophant can indicate marriage. All right. So releasing that thought as well for the month of December is indicated here that it is not the right time to move in that direction. It's not the right time to seek new knowledge, higher learning, to start going to college, etc. It's time to get that job. I see here with the 9 of Pentacles, something tangible, not just expanding your knowledge, expanding your awareness, not sitting pretty and thinking you have it all figured out. Okay. Because you don't, you're learning. Everyone's teachable, and you're still learning. Now, other people in your life, their actions or their attitudes. 8 of Cups. Walking away from crap that does not serve them any longer. This could be you, Aquarius. I'll just say that right now. If you are the stuff that doesn't serve others in your environment, this could be people walking away from you. But I see here that you're leaving this kind of crap behind too. Okay. So maybe you guys are walking away together. Maybe you're deciding to clean up your act together, and these people are following suit. Even though I said, don't look to see if they're following you, they might be following you. They might really love this new side of Aquarius, this ambitious side of Aquarius. It's really grabbing life by both hands and running full force towards that goal that you have in sight, because you know that there is better out there for you. And so do other people. They know that you can grow and expand in amazing ways. And I dare say some of them may be following you and following your example and supporting you, but you will know who this is. Now, I must say this as well. Couple messages on this card. For some Aquarius, let it land where it lands. Take it as it resonates. For some Aquarius, this may be a temporary parting of ways. Or it could be people literally just going their own direction. You know what, Aquarius, you're changing. And, I like these old energy patterns, and I'm just going to do my thing and you do your thing, and that's cool. Okay. So take that as it resonates. This could go a couple different ways. You know your life. Now, in your heart and at your core, you have Major Arcana card number 19, the Sun. Now, the Sun can also indicate marriage to me. Okay. So avoid marriage, but in your heart, man, I really want to get married. Take it as it resonates. That just means wait. Okay. That just means not the right time. Not yet. You're still growing, man. You're still growing. You're creating this stable foundation. You're learning to listen to your emotions, especially when you start to get in tune with your emotions. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, especially when the contrast is like, this was really terrible and this is really great, and I like the way it feels. I want to dive in head first. Wait. It may not be the right time just yet. You want to make sure that you create that stable foundation, that you don't get pulled back into those same old energy patterns of lack, of dependency, whatever these coping mechanisms could be. You're really shaking these cycles to make sure that they're shook and that you have that stable foundation that you're building here in December on your own, sustainable, with or without others. And when others want to come into your life, they will complement your life. And the two of you can, it will compound the frequency that you are sending, you and others, whoever you're co-creating with. It will compound the frequency that you are sending, and you will both have beautiful, full energies and come together and have an even more beautiful, fuller life, as opposed to, I'm wounded and so are you, so we're going to lean on each other and hope that we can like heal each other's wounds and not hurt each other anymore. Take it as it resonates. I feel this here. By deciding what's precious to you and deciding that you can make it on your own, even if you don't want to, even if you don't have to. It makes you more attractive and appealing to the universe as far as providing for your needs as well and opening up huge doors for you. This is happiness, man. In your heart, at your core, hopefulness, seeing the future on the horizon as something bright. The brighter days lay ahead of you. You're open to whatever the universe has to offer because it's got to be better than the stuff that you're ready to leave behind. Okay, you're moving to new areas. You're achieving greater heights. You're ready to jump to that next level. There can be a little tiny touch of impatience for that. Final guidance from my own deck here is waiting. Okay, waiting. Now this little pound sign, this is like a stone on a beach, just waiting like a rock. Waiting like a rock, steadfast, stable, making the most of the time while you're waiting to grow your own self, to thrive within your being, so that you are that stable, firm foundation when the time is right for this wait period to be over. Okay, like I said, if you're waiting for marriage, this is time, distance, energy, emotions in between you and whatever it is that you're waiting for, the life of your dreams, sustainable future, these patterns to be gone for good and never rear their ugly heads again, waiting to move somewhere else, whatever this is for you, Aquarius, it's okay. The wait is not for nothing. The waiting is worth the wait. You're waiting through these new emotions that you're learning to navigate and maneuver so that you can be that divine counterpart to other people in your life, so that people are no longer wanting to walk away from you. Instead, they want to stay in your presence, okay? Because you know your worth and you're infusing yourself with that on the regular. The other people in your life, new and existing, will begin to see that change in you during this waiting period. They will see the sun begin to shine from within you, Aquarius. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. This little pound sign has a hope and a dream attached to it. That is someone, something, somewhere special that you are doing all of this for, and it is worth it, Aquarius. That might be you. Just your own sustainable future and happiness. That might be you right there waiting for that, doing the next right thing, cutting away anything that presents itself that is not in alignment with the life that you are attempting to create. All right. And in attempting this new life that you are wanting for yourself, turning over this chapter, this new leaf, you may end up losing a few things, people, scenarios, situations. You may end up having some things that fall away from you. Please, your spirit team wants me to say, do not take it personally as much as you might want to. Do not take it personally as what's wrong with me? They didn't stick around. What's wrong with me? I couldn't keep that job. What's wrong with me? I had to let go of that, or that thing left for me, or whatever this is. Don't take it personal as your energy changes. We live in an energetic dimension. The law of attraction is real. Whatever energy signature that you are sending out, which is your energetic frequency, okay? We're always sending out a frequency. Your frequency is a compilation of your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions, okay? So what kind of a person are you on the outside, on the inside, and within your mind as well? This is the signal that you're sending out. Now, I see you changing big time, big time. You're in this wheel space where you're like, I'm done with those patterns. I'm shifting things around. I'm letting go of all of this kind of crap, and I'm embracing this kind of stuff. Okay. I'm embracing this kind of stuff. New openings, new options, new ideas. I'm knowing my freaking worth. So things that don't resonate with the same beautiful vibrational frequency that you are now exuding will find themselves resonating away. And it has nothing to do with you personally. It has to do with a dissonance of energy. Well, you don't do that anymore. And now, I don't want to waste my time with you because we don't have that in common. Okay. Take it as it resonates. This could be jobs, friendships, relationships, whatever this is in your life. Just know that you are waiting for something better, not being dragged back into something that you used to know. Okay. Sometimes this kind of energy is attached to those kinds of things. That's why they're no longer in your experience, because you don't want them in your experience anyway. And it's attached to that person, place, whatever this is. Aquarius. So make sure that you are focusing on you. Focusing on learning to harness and control your emotions, focusing on what your priorities are. And I have to say this, you may have priorities. You may have a list of priorities. Your number one priority is yourself. It is not a selfish thing to take care of you first, to know that you are capable of taking care of yourself, regardless of if anyone else fell off the face of the earth. I will be okay. Aquarius, drop that into the comments. No matter what, I am okay. Drop that into the comments and affirm that right now, because it's true. Your spirit team says you've been through some stuff. You've been through some serious stuff, and you're making big giant changes as a result. Is that not a blessing? Sometimes it takes big giant things happening to us to really give us that wake up call, to make these changes, to shed these layers that really truly were never a part of us to begin with. Just generational patterns, cycles of life, cultural conditioning, whatever this could be. You're seeing it for what it is, and you're deciding it's not happening to you anymore. You're deciding to let it go. You're deciding to make these healthy changes. Affirm that. I am okay. I am thriving. I will thrive. I am thriving. Try to bring that into the present tense, okay? I will continues to put it out in the future a little bit. I am makes it now, okay? I am thriving. I am okay. I am capable. I am healthy. I am free. I am a survivor. Drop those things into the comments. Affirm those things on the regular. You are making the right choices to have a better life for you. And that is what it's about. Even if you have to wait a little while things get figured out. Okay, even if you have to wait a little while spirit does the big work behind the scenes to line everything up perfectly for you, Aquarius. And as long as you're taking the next right steps, spirit will continue to line up the next best thing for you. Rely on that. That is your message. That is your Heidi's Horoscopes for December 2022. I thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up button so that YouTube may show it to other viewers. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so. Click that notification bell so you never miss another thing from me. Again, Spirit Speaks Psychic Medium Heidi. That is the name that I go by. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, right here on YouTube. I also book private sessions on Zoom, and I have tarot videos for order. My links are in the description box. That is the only way and the safest way to connect with me. I will never reach out to you on any level. It's totally up to you to connect with me, and I'm here for you. So I love you so much. I send you much love and blessings, Aquarius, and I will see you on the mid-month. You are doing great. Bye, friends.